Alright guys, so here I've got a brand new Revo 3.3. We're gonna break into today. I haven't done a Nitro for a while. I was at the hobby shop today. Thought, why not? So I picked this up. Here's all the crap for it. I'm gonna get the battery in the starter box. We're gonna give it its first start, and go from there on it, guys. So just give me a second here, and I'll get it started up. Alright, so here will be its first start. So as you guys can see, I finally got it going. At first it was like it didn't want to start. So for your first tank of gas for braking, it's going to be quarter throttle, 3 seconds for the first tank. Then when we're done with the first tank, we'll shut it off. We'll let it cool 15 minutes, and then we'll do the second tank. If you guys want, you can watch. I'm not going to do this the whole video, as you can see, but I'll do it for a couple minutes here, and I'll shut the camera off, finish off the tank, then we'll switch to the second tank, and I'll come back and show you guys how to do that one. As you can see, I just left the one tag on there. But this thing, when I first opened it up out of the box, God, it was idling so high. It was horrible. I had to adjust the idle. One other thing I had to do for this thing when I first got it, I had to take the damn the steering servos and fix them, because whoever installed them at the factory didn't install them right. Not the steering servos, but the steering arms. They were installed way wrong. But yeah, they were installed wrong, so the steering wasn't steering right, and it was actually stuck all the way one way. When you go to turn it, it wouldn't like center out and be able to turn the other way. It was only able to turn to the right. So I pulled that apart and got that working good. Fixed that up. So now I'll just break in time, and then after break in, we'll get to actually drive this thing. It's been a while since I've had a Nitro, guys. This thing's gonna be a lot of fun. So hopefully you guys out there that are Nitro, drop a subscribe. If you're not Nitro, guys, still subscribe. I do a lot of other stuff too. It's one of my first Nitro trucks in many years. So I'll finish this tank off, guys, and then I'll come back and then we'll start the next tank, guys. All right. Alright guys, so now we're going to do our second tank. It's going to be a throttle half for 10 seconds, cool with body on. Apply throttle gradually. The first tank was body off, so now we're going to put the body on and run out with the body on. This will be kind of fun. We'll start this up right now. Alright guys, so that's going to be it for this tank that I'm going to film. When I'm ready to do the third tank, I will come back. I don't know if I'm going to do my third tank tonight. I might do my third tank tomorrow. We will see after we get done with this tank here. So either see you in a bit or see you tomorrow. I'm still only on my second tank guys here, but I'll say it feels like it's running fairly well. That's the thing I've always really liked about these Traxxas 3.3 motors. I mean, this motor hasn't changed for years and years and years. I mean, it's been, I mean, God, I wonder when this motor first ever came out. I don't even know. I'll have to drop that down below the video for you guys, but yeah, this motor is a proven motor that's been around for a long time. It's always been a great motor. Every Nitro I've ever had with it, even used or new, over the years, I've never had an issue with this motor. It's always been a great motor. I actually have to look through my RC stuff. I probably haven't had a Nitro for about 3-4 years. But I think I actually have a brand new 3.3 motor in the box. I can't remember if I sold it or not, or if I kept it. But I think I do have one. So I have to look, but that's all I got for you there, guys. I'll be back when I'm about ready to run the third tank, which should be pretty quick here. And just so those of you that weren't aware, the Traxxas Revo 3.3 actually does come with the link system, which is awesome, included with the radio, as you can see. So you can see all your stuff and you can set up. I just got done with the second tank. Let me look here. So now that we're done with the second tank, we gotta let it cool for 15 minutes, which the next tank now will be full throttle half in 3 seconds. We don't have to let it cool, but this time we have to let it cool. So I'm just gonna be done for the night. It's getting pretty late out here and dark, as you can see. So we'll come back tomorrow morning. We'll do that third tank, the fourth tank, and fifth tank, and then we'll finally get to actually driving this thing. So here we go, guys. Thanks for watching. But I will be back tomorrow. This will not be uploaded until I'm fully done. So, never mind. No thanks for watching. I'll be back soon. Alright guys, so I am on my third tank of fuel in the Revo. This is the next day now. So this time is going to be throttle half, and we're going to hold it for 3 seconds. It's got no cooling time, body on, and I can reduce the idle speed if I want. I didn't realize I wasn't supposed to reduce the idle speed, so I already did when I first got it, just so it wasn't idling, so I am taking it off on me. But I guess when you buy these guys, you're not supposed to do that, so don't do that. I did. Oh well, we'll live with it. If I gotta buy a new motor because of it, I don't think so, but whatever. So yeah, we're gonna do throttle half, time 3 seconds, and then there's no cooling time, so we can jump right in the next tank, tank 4 after this one. So let's see if I can get this thing to fire up. Fire up of the day. We're gonna let it sit for a minute, warm up, cool down, and then we'll get into it. That's gonna be it for this tank, guys. I'm gonna finish it out here, and then we'll come back and talk about the 4th tank of fuel. Alright guys, so I'm still on the 3rd tank of fuel, and I just had the truck die on me. I'm not sure why. Hasn't died on me in 2 days that I've been doing, or the day I've been doing this. See, she fires right back up. So that was weird. I'm not too sure why it died, guys. But anyways, I'm still on the 3rd tank of fuel here. I'll be back soon. We'll do the 4th tank when I get done with this one. Alright, so guys, for tank 4, we're going to be able to do throttle full, 3-second time intervals, and we're not going to allow it to shift into 2nd gear. So let's get this thing started, and I'll show you this. Of course, I won't show you to do the whole tank, but this is tank 4. So let's give you full throttle. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And don't let it shift into 2nd. So that is how we're going to do tank 4, guys. I'll finish off this tank, and then when it comes to tank 5, I'll be back. Well guys, you can't believe this, on my 4th tank, I already rolled it. How? I have no idea. So I'll flip it back over, get it started up. Alright guys, back in business. I'll finish up this 4th tank and then we'll be back to do the 5th. Alright guys, so we're now going to be on our 5th tank. And, 1 second, let me get some more fuel here. I should set us up good there. Get rid of this. Alright guys, so we are on tank 5. So it says throttle full. Time's going to be 5 seconds. You don't need to let it cool to do this one. Body's going to stay on, and you need to accelerate for over 3-second count. Hold for 2 seconds. So accelerate means 1, 2, 3, and then hold for 2 seconds. So that's how we're going to do this. That's what I think it means. So there we go. So let's get this thing started, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to do this. Thing should fairly... Oh, I gotta add fuel first. I didn't put fuel in, I thought I did. So... There we go, she's full. Okay. So how you guys are gonna do this is gradually throttle up. So 1, 2, 3, and then hold for 2 seconds and let go. So they don't want you to slamming the throttle basically down on acceleration. Is what they don't want. So we're gonna do this for this tank, guys. And then that'll probably be it for this video. And I'll probably do another video on tuning. We'll get this thing all dialed in, get it good to go. But yeah, so for this tank, guys, they just don't want you slamming it like that. They want you gradually going into it and then holding it. And it does not matter if you shift into second speed on this tank. So I'm gonna finish up this tank, guys, and then I'll be right back and we'll talk a little bit about the Revo. Alright guys, so now I'm done with my 5th tank. As you just seen there, we just got done running it out. So now this thing's broken, ready to play with it as it should be played with. But before you can really play with this thing, you're gonna need to do some tuning because it's a Nitro. Nitro needs tuning. So down here, you got a low speed needle. And your low speed is going to be for your takeoff and your idle, and then up here is your high speed needle. Your high speed needle is going to be for your top speed when you're going. So when you're going, when it shifts, things like that is what your high speed is going to deal with. So let's get this thing started up. I'm going to play with the low speed a little bit. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn it up in the 8th, no low speed. So like that. See if it goes. Want to make sure you have good smoke coming up the exhaust, guys. Let me throw the GoPro on my head and so I'm just gonna make a pass here. So now that we are fully broken, we can start tuning this thing. As I said, I think I've got the low speed pretty good, but now I'm gonna need to set the high speed. I'm gonna set it a little bit leaner to give it more go. Look at that, thing's moving. Oh, don't want to do that though. So you hear how it's not quite opening up there. Guys, I got this thing running amazing. My temps are good. So I just quickly wanted to show you guys something here. Our engine temp, we're running about 180. When I first got over here and checked it, the truck was at about 170. Or not 170, sorry, 220, which is low. It should be between 250 and 270 depending on the truck, but being it's lower, it's okay. I'm not going to worry about it. It's not going to hurt anything to be lower. It's actually better for the truck. It means the engine's running cooler, which is what you want. So guys, I want to thank you so much for watching this video, taking the time to watch me tune this truck, get this truck broken. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you drop a like and a subscribe, guys. I appreciate every subscriber I got. Thank you so much, guys. Alright guys, so you know what? I decided maybe we run it a little bit more. Get it on and grab it now. First ever Revo. Let's get a few Revo jumps in. The Revo is a very, very tough truck, guys. Alright guys, so I think that I could be wrong, but it's blinking red. I think that means the battery is dead. So I will check into that. I'll be right back. Alright guys, so it turns out that function light flashing red means that there is a low battery power. So guys, that is going to be it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video of me driving this thing, me breaking it in, and then we gave it a little bash here. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you drop a like, make sure you subscribe, make sure you guys let me know you want to see more Revo videos, you want to see more Nitro videos. If that's the case, then we'll happily make that happen. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video.